Hey everyone, Jeff here from Films at Home, and today I've got an amazing exclusive unboxing of a beautiful 4K and Blu-ray set from our good friends over in Australia. Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel today, and in this video, apologies for the glare because this is a little bit glossy. We're going to be looking at Saw, the Ultimate Collection, all the way from Australia and Via Vision Entertainment. I got this set in, and I'm calling it an exclusive because I want to give them a huge shout out. They told me that only 5 reviewers worldwide were given the opportunity to check this out. I know Heath over at Serial at Midnight has checked it out, and he was one of them. It was a very, very small group that were able to be sent this, and a lot of that has to do with the engagement in the audience and our community and how big we've grown. So I appreciate you guys because now we get cool opportunities like this. But I'm going to talk to you all about this set. It's a beautiful set, but it doesn't come without some cons, and I'll talk about that, and I'll cover everything that's included as well as all the movies and what you can expect in this set. So to start, you've got the box itself, which is pretty hefty. It's a decent sized box. I would say if I had to put it on par with something, it's a little bit bigger than the Friday the 13th box from Shout Factory and Scream Factory if you have that. It is definitely one of the larger, taller, and wider box sets in my collection. It's not going to fit on a regular shelf. So the set has this display in the front where you do get the reverse bear trap, very famous Saw trap from the movies. And then along the way, you get all the different discs and what's included. You get a little story about Saw, and then on the side, you get Saw, the Ultimate Collection, 4K and Blu-ray. Also the top, Saw, the Ultimate Collection, and then on the bottom, Saw, the Ultimate Collection here, where this pulls out. This is a pull-out tray, which I'll go through in a second. But to start, obviously the big thing is people want their reverse bear trap. Now, this has a little bit of a cover that comes off, so this completely removes, and then you've got your bear trap here. It was sent to me and shipped, I will say, very well. It has a nice velvet protector. It's situated nicely, but I know that this has been a headache for Via Vision, and I will say I have to give them credit to a point. It's not their fault that these are breaking in shipping. Like, they have shipped them well, and if they break in shipping, that's because people don't handle packages very well, to be honest, a lot of times. That's why you get a lot of damaged stuff, because this came packaged very well, and yet, unfortunately, I still had a small issue here. The arm that goes across the little bar here was broken off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this was broken. It lost its glue, and that's loose. So that should be glued down. I'm going to get some hobby glue and glue that back down, but the rest of it came out in very good shape. So I didn't have any pieces fallen off or anything. It's a really cool design all the way around. It's decent weight. I mean, it's a really, really nice piece. It would be amazing if they could find a way to just ship it without it getting damaged, because I saw online, I know a lot of you guys have had damaged ones. I got a damaged one. This was sent to me for review, right? They probably, who knows if they packaged it even better than some of yours. I'm sure they packaged them very well, but they get damaged. I mean, all it would take is for this to get hit and boom, the arm breaks off or the glue comes loose. So I don't blame them. This is an easy fix, but yeah, if I spent a lot of money on this, I'd be a little upset. But here's the thing. They did tell me, and I know that they had been a little slow to respond because a lot of people had this issue. But if you're patient with them, they're a small company. We're working with a small label here out of Australia. You have to have some patience. But I have heard that they are replacing all of these if they're broken and sending people new versions of the bear trap here. So patience is all they had asked for. I did contact them and say, like, hey, what are you doing for people? I know it's been, some of them are broken. Mine was broken. They offered to replace mine. I said, don't worry about it. You guys have enough going on. I'll glue mine down. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. But obviously, if you paid a lot of money for this, you'd want a replacement. And they did assure me that they are getting to them. If you get a slow response, it's got to be because the customer service team is pretty small over there. It's a small label. You're not dealing with Amazon. You're not dealing with Best Buy, Target, Walmart. You're dealing with a small label out of Australia who did, I think, a very cool thing for physical media. This is an amazing way to package a set. I want more of this. This is what I wanted from the Film Vault, right? When I talked about those releases and their premium price point, and they give you like, Tony Montana's green card. I want a prop. I want something tangible. I want something from the movie. So I give them huge props for trying this because it's not cheap to do. It's not easy to do. And they've been really good about replacing as much as they can. Now, if you pull out the drawer here on the bottom, this comes completely out. And then here is where you get a booklet. So let me place this trap to the side. And you get your little Saw Ultimate Collection booklet here. Now, unfortunately, because I'm not a fan, these are in sleeves. So they're actually pretty decent heavy duty sleeves, but still the only way to get the disc out is to slide it out, and you do risk kind of scratching them. But you've got Saw, you've got all the special features here on 4K, then you've got the Saw Blu-ray, you've got Saw 2 on Blu-ray, Saw 3 on Blu-ray with special features, Saw 4 Blu-ray, Saw 5 Blu-ray, Saw 6 Blu-ray, Saw 3D on Blu-ray. It does have the 3D version of the movie as well. Then you get into Jigsaw, which Jigsaw has the 4K disc. And then you've also got Jigsaw on Blu-ray. And then you've got Spiral as well, 4K disc. And then you've got Spiral on Blu-ray and bonus special feature disc as well, which is a lot of fun. So it is actually pretty secure. The discs aren't falling out. Like I said, if you can see the spine here, they're pretty heavy duty pages. They're not like skinny little sleeves. I never love the fact that you have to, pull a disc out like this, but you can get them out, and sliding them back in, I would say just be careful. The thing with this set is that 4K discs are obviously region free, but most of these discs are also region free, even on Blu-ray, but you'll notice that they're tagged as region B on the discs. They have to do that for, I think, just like legal distribution reasons, but you should be able to watch all of these movies. I haven't had an issue. If you have a region free player, obviously it won't be an issue, but I traded in I actually sold my Saw collection and all my 4K and Blu-ray releases of Jigsaw and Spiral, because now that I have this, I don't need them, and they've all played without issues. So you should not have an issue there. Lots of Via Vision Entertainment releases, by the way, that they put out in Australia, maybe labeled Region B, but are in fact region-free releases. So that slides right back in there with the nice little pull tab if you want to get it out again. And yeah, I really like this set. It's a shame that they had some shipping issues, and hopefully they can get that worked out. Find a way to better reinforce these bear traps, send them out to you guys again. It is going to be a bit of a slow process, which I know can be frustrating, given that you've probably spent, I think $200 on this set, $250. But be patient with them. They are going to make it right. And if they don't, certainly we'll make sure they do, right? But I have faith in them. They've been really solid, and they've been a really cool company to work with. And so just be patient, contact their customer service, let them know what happened, and they will try to make it right for you. So I do really like this set. I'll leave a link if you want to pick it up. It reminds me of my Predator bust that I have, which is a big Predator head, and then it has a pull-out drawer underneath like this. Very cool release. I love a release like this. This is where physical media should be headed. Give me something tangible. Give me a bust of Batman with the discs underneath it, or give me, stuff like this, the bear trap. Give me like Michael Myers, a mask in the full Halloween set. Like, the more that you do things like this is where physical media is going. It's more catered towards collectors. And yeah, these are premium releases and not everyone can afford them. There's still, standard releases out there, but I do love this kind of thing, and I am a supporter of it, especially when they give you a nice, tangible, like replica prop or something that isn't, just, oh, here's a little booklet with some stuff in it or some photo cards. Like, I like that they gave me this real bear trap here, and it's a really cool display piece to have for my horror movie collection. So props to Via Vision. Unfortunately, I know they have those issues with the broken traps, but hopefully they'll make it right. So thanks for watching this. Like I said, you can pick it up. I'll put the link in the description. No support there from me. I'm just supporting what they're doing for physical media. So go support them with a purchase if you want. And of course, if you have issues with it, contact their customer service right away and they'll try to help you. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and stay healthy out there. And I'll talk to you all soon.